everyone, I'm Donna Stellhorn, your practical astrologer, and I'm also the author of the video course, How to Read the Tarot the Natural Way. And so today we're doing a pick a card video for the question, how can I do better in school? Think of the question, how can I do better in school? And then choose card 1, 2, or 3. And while you're doing that, you might want to also hit the like button if you like videos like this. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. All right, card number 1 for how I can do better in school. And oh, so interesting, you get judgment reversed. And so this is that you need to stop doing this absolute judgment of self, that you are considering everything as pass, fail. And so what can happen is if you put so much pressure on yourself that everything is life and death, everything is pass, fail, it can cause you to not want to work on your studies. It can cause you to feel so overwhelmed by the situation that you want to avoid it entirely, which then if you don't study, then there's trouble in school. So the solution here is to shift absolute thinking, this idea of it's a life or death, to shift that to preferences, to say, I would prefer to pass. I would prefer to do well. And so it would be wonderful to do well, things like that. And then you can also add in, I would prefer to study. I would prefer to have a better relationship with my teacher. I would prefer to do well. And so as you do that, then you're more attracted to studying. And that wakes you up from this grave of saying, oh, you know what, I'm just going to procrastinate, I'm going to try and hide. And you actually work on the things that you can work on. So otherwise, I know this is a really difficult card, and you might feel a little overwhelmed by that, but it's just asking you to please not be so absolute in your thinking and to shift things to something that is not judgment, but is more acceptance. And that is to say, to accept the fact that you are in school, to accept the fact that it's going to take some study and it's going to take some effort, and that through that you can succeed. Card number 2 for how can I do better in school is Queen of Pentacles. And so the Queen of Pentacles is lovingly and just embracing this pentacle. And so this says to really embrace the whole process of school, to wake up in the morning and tell yourself that you love doing homework, that you love going to class, that you love learning new ways to take notes, and that you love learning this material. And as you do, then the rest of you will follow. You know, and it's not that you're lying to yourself. She is really cherishing this pentacle in her lap. She is in this beautiful place, and she is saying, this is what's important to me. And so that's another key here, is maybe go out in nature and study, or put yourself in some beautiful surroundings by decorating your study area at home, but make your surroundings beautiful. This is also very peaceful, and that would be, what can you do to cut noise pollution out of your study area? And so maybe you're using some noise-canceling headphones, or maybe you have some nice soft music playing in the background. So it is about your surroundings, but it's mostly about cherishing this energy that you have now, that you get to go to school, that you get to go to lectures, that you get to do homework. So see it that way, and you'll do better in school. Card number 3 for how I can do better in school. Oh, so interesting. 9 of Swords. And so here is the problem. You are worrying too much. Look at this person who wakes up from a nightmare, who says, oh, these are all the terrible things that can happen. Look where they are. They're on this beautiful bed. This is a solid bed. There's no monsters underneath the bed. This is solid. It is this beautifully rich carved bed with this gorgeous quilt on top of it. You're safe. You're fine. And so the problem is that your worries are getting in your way. Maybe you're worried that you won't remember material. Maybe you're worried that you don't do well on tests. These are things that you can work on, but not in a state of worry. This also says get more sleep. If there is parties or other activities that you want to do, if you're working a lot of extra hours or things, you're not getting quality sleep, you need to find a way to get quality sleep, even if that's a 30-minute nap. Even if that is that you are sleeping at odd hours. But look for ways to get sleep, and also look at the worries that you have. Right now they're pointless. There's no points on these swords. And so you are coming from a solid position. As long as you do the solid things of studying, showing up for the lectures, showing up for the test, you can do really well. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Learning to read the tarot is a great skill to have. With this course, you would learn how to give accurate readings, make better decisions, and to create a business that helps others. This course has more than 100 videos that teaches you how to enter the card itself and really feel that information, to really be part of what's going on so you don't have to memorize a book. Check out the link in the description to get more information.